atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Bilbao with the corner, there first. Point-blank header! Feyenoord are looking to go forward now. Now it's Lopez. Semenyo, and he shoots! So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Trippier. And Chalobah. Can he get it through? Now, can they get him away? Nice interception, well timed. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Semenyo. That's a sharp pass.
Feyenoord really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options. Mayulu really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That is lovely. Fermin does well to stand up to him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Morton did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Thiaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Calvert-Lewin, looking to play him in. Now it's Lopez. Cardoso. Trippier. And it's made its way to him. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, they've got it again. Cardoso. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Mayulu. Chance here to counter. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Looking for options for movement. He's free, he has got space. Now the ball in. Oh, well played, well played. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has left him in a heap. Plays a sharp little ball, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Semenyo was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Lopez. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And that signals the end of the first period. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
Bilbao really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So off we go again.
Bilbao clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bilbao have their second corner now. Oh, great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well, that pass isn't the best. Trippier. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Mayulu. And it's Livramento. That's been cut out, well played. Trippier. Feyenoord do have a chance to counter here. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Feyenoord are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
Openda! That was superb goalkeeping.
Openda clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Feyenoord have the chance to go the other way. Kusenov. Some really good ball movement. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Space for him to turn and look. Yep, it's a corner. Header comes in! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Trippier. And he's there to retrieve it. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bilbao clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that is expertly dealt with. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bilbao clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Openda. He has found a way through. Openda's cross. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, there's a probing ball. Chance, surely! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 41 será reemplazado por el dorsal 29.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Semenyo. Half an hour gone in the second half. It's a good foot in there. Cardoso takes the shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Bilbao clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he's being shifted off it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's going for goal! In he goes again! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
There they go, hunting again.
Semenyo. And a chance! Oh, he's done it! Oh, is this it? Have they won it? The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Feyenoord are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 16. Será
Bilbao
sustituido
are
por
able now
el
to make their
dorsal 70.
substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Feyenoord look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
Habrá 5
It's a
minutos de
lovely,
descuento.
neat pass. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Quality ball. That's an imaginative pass. Chips it through. And the pass is intercepted. Now he's got space here. And that is out of play. Calvert-Lewin. Played into space. Looking for the run. That's been slipped through. Good read, needed to be. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bilbao simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.